How do everybody... Oh, there we go. Get some sound on, shall we? Sorry about the slight delay there, folks. Just had to sort something out. And I also had something to eat, so... oh, heavens help us all. Give me 1 second, just change the settings there. Thank you. That should be better. There we go. Anyway, so Crazy Joker Jake, Ollie, and welcome. Sorry, yes, so I've eaten, I've had my dinner, so there's no interruptions, we can play straight through, which is one of the bonuses, but yeah. And I also booted the game up and realised, oh, I've got some stuff to do, inventory management, so I did all that quickly. And here I am, 15 minutes late. But anyway, Cham, you've not missed anything, I've only just started, literally. I'm 15 minutes late. Or should I say you're all 15 minutes early. Marcus, welcome. Welcome, you finally caught up. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Oh, Sculptor, yeah, you're a step behind. A step behind. Yeah. We're going to be making some advancements today, I would imagine, with our adventures. I think. Maybe? Depends which way the wind blows, I suppose. But, yes. It's one of those... I started playing a solo campaign over the weekend. I played Saturday and Sunday. Probably about 12 hours combined. On a Dark Urge playthrough. So it's one of those where you play the same game but a separate save. When you come back to another save, you kind of forget... You know, get yourself mixed up between the two. Although, obviously, the Dark Urge playthrough, I'm way back in Act 1 and only level 4. So, yeah. But still slightly confusing for somebody like me, you know. The older generation. My memory's not what it was, you know. Canon viewer, just a monk playthrough. Okay, nice. Nice, how's it going? Do you know if Ghost of Tsushima is on my wish list? Ghost of Tsushima is not on my wish list. No, it's not, I'm afraid. It's not on my radar. I don't have any plans to play it. I saw Quill was streaming earlier. I've not checked Quill out for a long time, but I am subscribed to him. So obviously, when you subscribe to people that you can see on your subscription feed who's streaming, because they appear top of your list. And I noticed that he was streaming actually. It's Disco Elysium he's streaming. But you have chosen me. I am truly honoured. Truly honoured. Thank you so much. Disco Elysium. I still think there's a second playthrough of that game in me. I really do. The game has changed a fair bit since I first played it. You know, the narration for a start, fully voiced now, of course, including you know, the characters, the thoughts, everything. I suppose just punch stuff instead of blowing things up with the fireballs. Yeah, punching things can be fun, but you can't beat a bit of fireball death, can you? It's got to be one of the top, most satisfying ways to kill somebody. Blow them up with fire. It's got to be, hasn't it? Surely. New boiler for you, Cham. Good stuff. You can't. As you should know, I had boiler issues earlier this year. I was going to say the back end of last year was without hot water for about 2 months, a month and a half, 2 months before we got our new boiler. So, yeah. Oh yeah, Chris. Everything. Yeah, they brought out like the deluxe edition. What's it called? The remastered version. It's got a specific name, and they were so kind in that if you had the original game, they gave you the enhanced edition or whatever it was called for free. And the enhanced edition, I don't think it's called the enhanced edition, but it's a similar thing. Fully voice acted, fully. I don't think I'm getting that wrong. So yeah, because I just seem to recall there was a lot of reading involved. Not that it was an issue, because I do like reading and stuff. The Final Cut version. There you go. That's the official title. Yeah. So if you already had the base game or the original version, they give you the Final Cut for free. So it's like, oh. And then I start, because I played as a certain character, and then I was get this, folks. My second playthrough, I always wanted to be kind of strong logic, strong, intelligent playthrough. How's that going to work out? Me playing an intelligent character? Surely not. Although off camera it's a lot easier because I don't have to do stuff that distracts me. I can focus completely on what I'm doing, if you can believe that. Anyway, we're here in camp. That's your flim flam for the day. There's not much to tell you about because I streamed yesterday. So, we've got to crack on here. I seem to have a fair few spells, although I've lost all my level 3 spells. I was debating whether I need to rest or not, but I don't think I do. I don't think so. I don't know even now why we came back to camp, to be honest with you. Did we just want to end the session in camp? Letter from Arabella has just got our attention here. The ink is still fresh and the letter is drawn in a careful hand. Hey you, so I owe you a lot. For one, I don't know what the inside of the stick's belly looks like. For another, you let me stay at your camp. And for another, you found out what happened to Moms and Pops. I'm on my own now, and Bone Man says it's a good thing. That must be with us. I just have to let the weave guide me, and as far as I can tell, it's tugging me to Baldur's Gate, so I'm headed there. Anyway, thanks for everything. I won't forget it, Arabella, so we'll be coming across Arabella again. Gather your allies. Don't forget that she could be a potentially powerful spellcaster, right? She doesn't look it. When you look at her, folks, if you've never seen them before, which you all have, I'm sure, don't judge a book by its cover, you know. We've got this Arabella's Shadow Entangle from her. So, yes, she is potentially going to be one of our allies by the sounds of it. Arabella is back from learning how to control her powers. We can trust that her magic will be there to help us when we need it most. An ally. Wow, they grow up so fast. Yeah, it's only been like about a month. It'd be cool if time passed in this game. I would say that much. It's probably the reason why they didn't have time in the game, but I think time passing would be quite cool to be able to keep track of how long you've been going on your escapades. But yeah, got Halcyon, we've got Volo. What's Volo going to do on a battlefield? He's going to obviously chronicle the events. Chronicle our downfall, perhaps. Right. Down by the river. How did the meeting go today? Did the person take it okay? Well. Remember the party stream and my drunken, blah, 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 blah. I've got a really good knack of telling somebody certain bad news in a way that doesn't make it sound like I'm giving you bad news. So it went really well. It's just really... Obviously she's a little bit kind of, oh, well, bit not to say disappointed, but obviously she, yeah, just knew the situation, but was fine with it. And we're still having a good old chin wag and a laugh and a joke and all the kind of rest of it. So yeah, it went okay. It went okay. I always feel bad. I don't like to do these kind of things, but, we've all got jobs to do, and as a manager of staff, if they're not where they need to be, then you've got to do something about it, haven't you? But, as I say, I have a nice little way of doing it in a manner that's fair, reasonable, offers support and all the rest of it, and genuine, it's not just ticking a box, genuinely, if I can help you, just tell me how. If it's within my gift, I'll help you. Have I find anybody? No, I think that was asked on the stream. No, I haven't found anybody. And I said, it's the civil service. You'll be lucky to find anybody. 50,000 hoops to jump through first, before you even get to the conversation of dismissal. But anyway, no such things have been done. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to refresh myself of the quest log, and then we'll... No, I won't. We don't need to refresh ourselves with the quest log because we're investigating a murder in the Open Hand Temple. And I think I recall leaving off in the tunnels. So we'll do that first, and then once we finish that and got that quest sorted, then we'll check the quest log. Because there's a few quests on there. But before we even return to the tunnels, I do want to speak to our new camp arrivals. We have passed them many times, predominantly to look at our statue. But ultimately, we haven't actually talked to them properly, so we shall welcome them to camp, and then we shall jet off. Hello.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before.
I'm always nice.
My mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
Absolutely not.
We're asking you.
We've hit our quota for mangy strays.
She wants talking to you. Back off. Come back in 10 years. Of course you can stay, says Vulpus. Pick a spot and settle in, giving Astarion a bit of side-eye. How dare you talk on my behalf? All's covered in blood.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever
cook,
you want.
Cook?
Thank you.
Oh, well, a cooking camp. It'll help Vulpus out, because we're sick of cooking. Having to cook up bloody supplies every 5 minutes for these greedy sods. Oh, she's picked over there. Hang on, we're not finished yet. Can't say no to a good cook. Exactly. Yeah, just don't go next to the... Just... Oh, God, yeah. What have we got in our inventory? Hang on a second. Have we not got one? Just random rags. We'll just drape... Yeah. Hang on. We'll drape something over it, you know. Type, there we go. I couldn't bear to ditch the dead rat, so it was storing it in in the junk drawer. Yeah. Where is it? There you go. We've got Cannon's handkerchief. Cannon's handkerchief? Just sat there? No, no longer. I've got a use for you. Just drape it over the man parts of the statue. Just drape it over. Tie it round. He's still a bit jealous about the whole statue debacle. Yeah, he's a bit salty. Absolutely not. I'm sick of looking at this statue. I don't want to look at a child as well. Well, Astarion would be so rude, actually. Shh. This poor child. Traumatising her. Right, anyway. So, just checking out my most glorious... They should go in here. I hate the bags in it. And as brilliant as this game is, there is a couple of little minor gripes that you have with it. And the bag system is one of them. It's moddable, of course, so that you can get auto-stacking bags and stuff, but it requires a mod manager, and I just don't do well with them. Anyway, right, we've talked to her, but let's go talk to Poochie, though. She's got a Poochie. So we talked to her again, make sure she's settled in.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm going to make something really good, I promise.
She's really getting into this cooking malarkey, isn't she? Nice. And, oh, is this a cat? I thought it was a dog. It's a cat. It's a flipping big cat. Goodness me. Or just that Vulpus is a very small person. This is a gnome. Cats just look big to him.
I'm just a cat.
Just a
but
cat.
Please, talk to Yenna.
Do you mean just a cat? You're a cat. Oh, nothing wrong with cats. Why are you so scared?
Well, why are you so nosy?
Oh my god. Okay. Do you know what happened to Yenna's mother? Because I'm assuming Yenna can't talk to cats.
Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life.
Is Yenna mistreating you? May I pet you? We're gonna ask. We're gonna ask, because every time we do things to animals, they end up either dead, attacking us.
But please don't.
Oh, it's back. That's never a good sign for a cat. Okay, fine. Volpus has not found an animal that likes him yet, which is really bizarre, because he loves animals. Oh, let's get out of here before we end up roasting that cat over an open fire. Right. Exactly. Here we are, free of cats and other animals. Let's continue onwards, shall we? Oh, hang on, there's a chest here. Oh, we're getting an autosave. Usually it's a sign that something is afoot. Wow, look at the size of this place. It's very large. One might say almost maze-like.
You do well to think on that.
Hangfire, what have we got here? Oh, doppelgangers hiding in these tunnels.
Perhaps we'll take one more look here, then move on to the flop house.
Oh. Yeah. This is a very large cave system that we have got here. Oh, got the chest over there. Oh, very good. Very good.
Be patient, child.
We should make sure that we get the element of surprise on them. Okay, so this is the alternative way to get to the where we just come from.
Looks empty.
And voila! Aha, there we are. Okay. So this is exactly where we would have come through had we been able to get through the other side. Right, crystal cream's pretty light, not super crumbly in tea, but hold their shape enough to dip them in tea. It's not overpowering, which I'm a fan of. They're nice on their own too. Crumbles nicely, but again, not overly sweet. Is this the first time you're having custard creams, Chris? Are you, this cannot be true. I'm just going to bring this second screen a bit closer. It's a bit far away. My eyes are getting worse, it seems. Oh. I think we had this question a few streams ago, what my favourite biscuit was, and I had to conclude it was a custard cream, because as much as all these other chocolate hobnobs, chocolate digestives and all the rest of these other kind of biscuits are really, really nice, there's something about the simplicity of a custard cream which is just delicious. Although saying that, I had some McVitie's chocolate digestives the other day for the first time in quite a while, and I've forgotten how good they were. I really did. Give me a second. Somebody I played football with slipped yesterday and broke his ankle. Jammy Dodger. I've never been a fan of Danny. I've never been a fan of Jammy Dodgers. He'll be out for a while, yeah. And the thing is, he's the head honcho as well. He's the guy that organises it and everything. He plays as well, but he's yeah. He'll just have to shout from the sidelines for a little while, which he does anyway. He's very not good, not good. I'll tell you something though. I almost went my length. Was it? Back in the last week, not the weekend just gone, the weekend before. I think it was still snowy then, right? When it might have been midweek actually. Because it snowed like last Saturday, I think. Last Friday, last Saturday. So I think it must have been it must have been round about sort of Monday, Tuesday of last week. So the snow had been in for about 3 or 4 days, and I was walking home from a friend's house, and yeah, I got pretty much from her house to mine house is about a 10-minute brisk walk, 12 to 13 steady walk, and I got all the way to about 2 minutes away from my house. So I'd walked. Bearing in mind, I walked halfway home. Realised I'd left my phone, had to turn around, walk all the way back, pick my phone up, and then go again. So I'd already done more than enough steps in the snow, trudging in my boots. And then I got all the way to about 2 minutes away from my house, and I stepped off the pavement onto what looked like a black patch of tarmac. So I'm thinking, oh, there's no snow there, I'll step there and walk on this bit because it's not... I was sick of crunching through the flipping snow. And it wasn't just tarmac, it was black ice, and there was a couple walking up the other side of the road as I stepped onto it and went, ugh! How I never fell backwards is beyond me, because I went like that and so managed to just get my balance. It was a close call. I've not been that close to slipping for a long time, and because I've got to be careful. Obviously, I'm on blood thinners now, so if I fall backwards and hit my head or anything like that, that could be catastrophically dangerous. So yeah, it was a bit of a slight. Got my heart racing, I'll tell you that much. And all I heard is them sniggering at the other side of the road. I thought, yes, yeah, if I'd have fallen, you'd have left yourself senseless, wouldn't you? At my downfall. Right. Good stuff. Yeah, exactly. So no, it was, yeah, it's been, I just dread to think how many people have slipped, injured themselves, how busy the A&Es have been with slips, trips and falls, people slipping in all this weather. It'll have been chock-a-block, I'm telling you. Absolutely chock-a-block. Chock-a-block, man. Right. Rocky Robin. So I'm just trying to get some semblance of bearing here. So we came from there. We haven't been this way yet. This is an alternative way to get around the back of these guys, it seems. They've got a little bit of a camp set up here. Sun melon. Sounds delicious. We'll have, what's she called? I didn't even get the kid's name. How rude. Yannick or something? I can't remember. We'll have her cook up a nice fruit cocktail for supper. Sounds like slippery steps are lethal. Yenna. Doesn't care about kids. Look, her cat put me off, alright? Put me off my stride. So cat offended me. Oh, a biscuit. And some horseradish. I can't stand horseradish. Horrible stuff. I mean, it's... Oh, how people can have that anywhere near their food. Ooh, pushing and flying. Is beyond me. Oh, a walnut. And some more horseradish. A veg roll. Can't believe we are looting little tiny scraps of gold here. Leave no stone unturned. Oh, wow, wow! Oh no, we've triggered combat. Oh dear. At least they have to run to us. Okay, where are they? Oh, they're here. Oh, you've seen us. Oh, how unfortunate. For you, of course, not for me. Right, oh, so there's a way around the back here. That gets us to a separate area here. We've got stuff happening here. Lots of blood. Stuff happening here. More blood. Yeah, this cave system is pretty large, isn't it? Just trying to get a feel for the lay of the land. Pretty humongous. Right. We shall explore it once we have dealt with these doppelgangers who have seen us skulking in the shadows. Right, you know the drill. Horseradish is good with sausages. Horseradish is usually something that you have with beef, isn't it? It's horrible. It just tastes so pungent. It's disgusting. Honestly, absolutely disgusting. Right, we've got Zom, we've got Rud, and we've got Muzz. They've all got really simplistic names. I think we'll stick with range with Astarion. We can use either Volpus or Karlach first. I think Karlach is always
Fuck yes.
always a good bet. She loves it. You know what she's like. So we'll have Karlach come in to about here-ish, I think. Start chanking in the doorway if they come any closer. Otherwise, we're just gonna lob stuff at you. We're gonna lob things, throw things, cause grief, as we normally do. Don't mind me, she says. We'll go for the ranged fella first. Show you what a true ranged person is capable of as I knock you flying off this edge. Do you know what? My Dark Urge that I'm playing as is a barbarian. And I've realised that I don't use push or throw with Karlach anywhere near as often as I perhaps should. Really don't. Because I'm just thinking we could pick him up, lob him on her. That'll be a right laugh. If we could reach. If we could reach. We could dash. That's a full action though, right? Yeah. Ooh. Could Misty Step. That's a bonus action. It's like a bit of a waste. So yeah, when we get the opportunity to start chucking people about, chucking people onto people, pushing them off edges, I think we should really start to mix it up a bit with Karlach. Have some fun with her. Barbarians are a lot of fun. I could reach with jump. Oh, I can. That's a bonus action too. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun with these doppelgangers. Let's have some fun. Come here, you foul being. 90%. That'll do. I want to chuck you on you. Have a bit of that. Get down there. Doesn't do a massive amount of damage, but I mean he's prone now. She's been attacked. And do we get any more chances? Yes, we do. And can poke you as well. You can all have a piece. Had enough. Good work, Karlach. Excellent. That'll do for now.
Shall we dance?
She loves it. Right. Apparently Astarion doesn't like being surprised in shadows. Goodness me, Astarion. Somebody's ruffled his feathers today. He snapped at bloody the child in camp and now he's just slotting people for 56 damage. What side of the bed did you get out of this morning, sir?
On my way.
What's caused you to be such a grumpy pants?
Nothing important is
Right,
ever
here comes
easy.
here comes Volpus wondering, is there anything left for me?
Time to press ahead.
What's going on down here? Oh. The only thing that's going to hit these guys is magic missile. Because the magic missiles are unerring in their seeking out of the enemy. So it's a level 1 spell. We'll have some fun with it. Cannot find path. I mean, you cannot find path. It's magic missile. It always finds a path. I was also looking at solo builds because I'm playing my Dark Urge as a solo barbarian. I'm doing a solo playthrough, and I was looking up at solo builds, and there's a really extremely powerful sorcerer, a fire sorcerer build that I saw. The only trouble with some of these builds is they require you to get certain equipment, so you've got to kind of do the game in a certain order, and sometimes do a little bit of cheesing to get certain things at certain times to get the build and the equipment that you need. But ultimately, this build, it was. I didn't watch all of it. I watched like the first 15 minutes. I think it was a 50-minute video, and yeah, magic missiles just doing insane amounts of damage due to various things. Some of which I've had, such as the Spell Sparkler Staff, which gives you charges, and then with it was crazy. It was crazy. That build, you seen it? It looked madness. I was like, do you know what? if I had the patience to run around the map and do what you said to do to get these things, I'd love to give it a go, but I really can't play like that. I'd get that build eventually. Yeah, magic missile nukes. Oh my god, they were doing insane damage. Anyway, Volpus just does routine damage with his magic missiles, which is perfectly fine. Oh, he's up now. Up from his slumber. They're climbing up. This wasn't anything to do with... the hell was that? Morphic ambush. Just reminded me of like Power Rangers. It's morphin' time! Yeah, one thing that it's something that I read a long time ago, but I completely forgot about until I was watching... I can't remember what I was watching. But candles. Take a candle with you. Because you can dip your sword on a candle. If you got a, you know, it's a mobile flame dipping device. Extra D4 with flame damage or whatever. Have a candle in your pack. Get it out, dip it in, shoo, wave it about, put it back in your pocket, off you go again. Right, anyway, oh, it's your turn, Gale. You've got some metamorphosized doppelganger with a smidgen of health left. You've got somebody down there that's miles away that's got no range capability by the looks of it. What do you wish to do? How do you wish to take this thing down? Take your pick. Why does he always default to the Hellfire hand crossbow? Just magic missile the nearly dead one. This one? 10-10-7. I mean, his magic missiles are pretty good. Pretty good. Right. We'll stand him next to Volpus.
Shall be done.
2 mages to get. Did I? Have I still forgotten to dye his cape, or did I dye his cape? It looks like I've still forgotten to dye his cape. The very first stream back, which was what, stream 51? We're on now stream 55 here. I said, oh, I need to remember to dye his cape. Because I did everything off camera, if you remember, and I said, oh, there's a couple of things I forgot to do. Did I dye it? Are you sure? What colour is that? Oh, I did. It's just not the same shade of red. Oh. It doesn't even look red there. That's the one way to find out, isn't there? Oh, it's red. It's just it must be the reflection of the light or something. Yeah, you can see it's red. Yeah. Oh, I was gonna bloody say. It's the lighting. It's the shadows. That's fine. Right, good stuff. I mean, we can talk to this guy, but we've killed him, so I don't think we can. We've got Astarion. Well, Astarion, if you want to do what you do best, which is take great umbrage at people and...
Come on, then.
What's he done now? 41 damage! What's he doing?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Astarion has not in a good mood today. Volpus, you better watch yourself. Astarion is not happy. Something has ticked him off. Right, we've got a field report. We've got a rapier. I'm just going to send every piece of item.
It's been a long day.
Every bit of equipment back to camp.
I need to rest soon.
You can talk to the corpse if you disguise yourself first. Ah, I forgot about that trick. Ah, yes. Confuse the corpse. We need to speak to the corpse because we need to get sort of evidence for the murder. Place a naked statue of yourself near my tent, will you? I'll show you. Right. Read. What have we got here? Aspirant Dola is talented, if a touch careless. The dagger he discarded lurks within these caves somewhere, though I know not where. I can smell it, The fear musk from his kills stands in the air after the act because he lets them marinate first. They stand, lie, sit stock still as the poison fills their limbs with lead, knowing only two perfect facts. They are going to die. There is nothing they can do about it. Well, that's evidence, isn't it? And what's this? Crawl and mucus. Coat your active weapon with poison. This is probably the poison that they have used to kill people with. It's all evidence. Carl, take that. I'll take that. And that's going in there. Like that. I finally decided, having had a moment of an epiphany in my own playthrough that I was playing, that having a separate pack for your quest items is handy for keeping your inventory relatively clutter-free. So anyway, and also I forgot to we are fighting stuff, so I don't want to release us just yet, but we need to get us out at some point. Righty-ho, Volpus, you are a we have to use a spell slot, right, for disguise self. Where is it? It's a level 1 spell. We'll switch out magic missile for a brief second. Disguise self. There we go. Let's cast this, shall we? Who shall we be today? Volpus says, standing hand on hips. Who shall I be today? Right. Let's have a look-see here. Masculine dwarf. Do you know what? Has Volpus been a dwarf yet? I don't think he has. Femme dwarf. Masculine elf. There seems to be a lot of a tiefling, a human, a drow, a half-elf, a strong human. Oh, that's why, because they're strong. Strong drow, strong half-elf, strong tiefling, strong elf, strong tiefling, strong human, femme gnome, mask gnome, dragonborn. Ooh. I wonder how Volpus would look as a dragonborn. I think we're going to try dragonborn today. Stars in your eyes. Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be dragonborn. I used to love stars in their eyes. Saturday night, 8 o'clock, or was it 9 o'clock, or whatever it was. Whatever happened to Matthew Kelly? Didn't he get done for something? Okay. This is Volpus as a dragonborn. Look at this. Again, as I said, I think I might have actually said it in the last session itself, that seeing Volpus as anything other than Volpus, I'm not struck on. But however, this version is pretty cool. Look at him. His little circlet thing just stuck on his head nicely. Just like, just goes on, slots on nicely. Oh, so the charges were dropped. Right, anyway. Better talk to the corpse while you can. Yeah, in the tongue of a dragon. Right. Here we go. We are going to do the rest of this dungeon like this now as well. We might as well. We're in for a penny and in for a pound at this point.
It's not simple.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Speak to me. Did you kill... Right, who are you? We need to ask the pertinent questions here, folks. What were you doing here? Who do you work for? How many more of you are there? Did you kill Father Logan?
No. Dolor did. Splendid. Kill.
Dolor did. Right, okay. Well, who is Dolor?
Our blood-red dwarf. Tricky. Hungry.
Okay, and where's Dolor now?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Oh, you don't know. Is Dolor one of you?
Yes. But wants more.
More. Okay, who do you work for? Oh, we've got one more. I think this is our last question, isn't it? What does he want?
Transcendence.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Transcendence. You'll get transcendence all right when I finish with him. Right, we've got Scroll of the Thunderweave. We've got a flowery key. Ooh, we're getting all kinds of stuff here. So what's the updates to our quest here? We found a strange flowery key on one of the doppelganger assassins under the open hand temple. It might open something above ground. We should investigate further. Oh no. We're already investigating here. This is a very large place. Give me a second. Right. Let's go down here.
Never wanted the easy path.
Liron Dust Clutter. All this blood. Arrows of roaring thunder.
Someone was arranging these corpses. What for?
Clown's severed torso. And Ilisera the First. The effigy of Ilisera, who watched and waited. What? Use her eyes? She thought herself a huntress, but couldn't fathom her wool. Orin the Red.
Colourful torso, torn and butchered. Hello, Dribbles.
Hello, Dribbles. Oh my god. Where's his... they put it in there. I think his hand's in there too. Yeah, we've got Dribbles' hand. And now Dribbles' torso to boot. This is not good. A deliberately staged murder scene. A part of Dribbles has been used to create a gruesome art piece. Exactly, poor Dribbles, man. Oh, that's... He has been butchered quite badly. Right, let's have a bit of a look around here. So this is the way that we were trying to come. Get a bit of an eyeball on the situation here. Brecker, Melkor, Redil.
Looks like these people were trying to hide in the tunnels here.
Didn't work.
I was going to say, trying being the key word there. Trying and failing miserably. Request for alms. Please, Father Logan, Rector Yanis, if you have any food to spare, our stomachs yowl at night like kicked dogs. Carrots, apples, we'll even crunch an onion if that's what you've got. Yeah. Searching the backpacks is not going to well, it's not really food anyway, is it? Scruffy vagabond clothes. I had some wine. Oh, and some jewellery too. Tenets of the Broken God. Just nonsense. Oh.
It's not enough. We have a gallery of villains to look out for, but now we could be infiltrated by a shape changer? I can't even tell if any of you are acting strange because you've been replaced, or because this group is full of weirdos.
Have you finished having a straw? You've been nothing but miserable all morning. Is this all about Cazador? Are you having a hissy fit?
I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike.
And how will you strike exactly?
Neither will I. darling. At least I hope you'll come along for the show. But regardless, the plan is simple. Find him, stop him from gaining almighty power, and then really enjoy killing him. And if I can seize that almighty power for myself, well, all the better.
Yeah, you need to stay at camp because you need to cool the hell down. You know, you're... No, clearly, but he's dealing insane damage in his bad mood. He's actually quite an asset. But what was really cool was the acoustics of his voice in that scene. That was quite cool. I was supposed to click on the backpack though, Starring. I do apologise for disturbing you. Clearly you don't want to be talked to today. Dooby dooby doo. Request for arms. A ruby ring. Do I have a ruby ring? I must have a ruby ring, surely. That's the wrong bag. Do I have a ruby ring? Got a carnelian ring. Oh, I've got a ruby ring. There's not many rings that Volpus hasn't got anymore. It's got so many jewels and glitters, glittery things. So many. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the echoes. Yeah. As a Dimmatic cat, we can appreciate some fine stone masonry. Oh, we'll probably go back and half the camp will be ravaged to bits. Starring finally snaps. Silver plates. Oh, I'm not that desperate to start stealing cutlery. Can I get down here? Oh, I can. That looks like gas. That don't look good. Oh, it's cloud kill. No, don't do anything silly. Okay, so we'll bear that in mind for a second. Let's go the other way first. Can I ignite it? I don't know. Maybe. Okay, so we got down this way. So it's there. Seems to be. So that is a different way to here.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
I don't think it can ignite. It's poison, right? Cloud kill?
Let's get going.
Volpus has got cloud kill. Yeah, poison damage. 5 to 40 poison damage per turn. That is not to be laughed at. Okay, so we have Down this way and through that door, which seems to be going towards somewhere. Oh, our Earth Elemental is also stuck. And then we've of course got this area here, which is a dead end, but that's where the chest is that we need to get to. But to be able to get to that, we have to maneuver our way through a cloud kill, which is poison, right? So as long as we've got poison resistance, we should be okay, right? She's got fire resistance.
Trust no one.
We've got nobody's got
Ready for you.
poison resistance here. We've got
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could
many a
have.
flask here of resistances. How do we search? Let's try poison for a second. Ring of poison resistance and elixir of poison resistance. So that grants resistance to poison. Now resistance is only half damage. So what about if we combine a poison resistance with a poison resistance ring? A potion and a ring. Does it stack? To make us immune to poison? Perhaps? That pushing it? Oh, it doesn't stack. Elixir of poison resistance. You gain resistance to poison damage and can no longer be poisoned. I mean, Karlak's got a lot of health. Just give her the poison. Just give her a poison resistance elixir. Have her charge in. Pick the chest up, run out with it. Maybe. Come. Come, team. We have to put our thinking caps on here. Somebody is going to have to sacrifice themselves for the cause here. What am I stuck in? What are we all stuck in here? Anyway, did we get any updates to this quest? No, just a flowery key. Right, okay. So we only want from here a chest, right? This is not good. This is not good at all.
Don't be shy.
Right, Karlak, this is on you, my dear. Karlak, you're on your own. Poison. Oh, she doesn't have it. Volpus has it.
Let's move.
Also, it's just what Volpus has. It's where's the ring of? Oh, it's in his pouch.
I'd love to, thanks.
Okay. I don't want this screen. Why is it gone? No, cross that. Oh, that's fine. Karlak's inventory has reset, has it? It wasn't like this before. Does a search reset your inventory?
Still alive. So that's progress.
No.
Come on, let's go.
What's happened to your inventory, Karlak? It's all over the place. Oh, because I did sort by type, didn't I? I did sort by type. Oh, I'll have to do that off camera now. Oh, it's hideous. Look, it's all higgledy-piggledy. Don't know my potions. Oh. Right. So, just give me a second.
Never a dull moment.
We're going to have to rifle through the spell book here. Hang fire, team. There must be something I can do to help out here. Just give me a moment. What have we got here? Telekinesis, Cloud Kill, Hold Monster, Ice Storm, Confusion, Polymorph, transform a creature into a harmless sheep, Blight, Dimension Door, teleport yourself and up to one adjacent ally to a place you can see. I wonder if is it completely covered with Cloud Kill? Let's get an eyeball on this position here. So yes, it is. It's completely shrouded, so a teleportation is not going to help. So it's literally... there must be something kick-ass in this chest. There's got to be. There's got to be.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Gale, cast Mage Hand for a second. Just cast me Mage Hand for a second. I wonder if Mage Hand might get damaged by the Cloud Kill, but we'll see. We'll try it. It's a bonus action. It's a cantrip.
Very unusual.
Mage Hand. Oh, yeah, Mage Hand. Wasn't happy with that. Mage Hand got damaged, I think. Did Mage Hand get poisoned, or was it a timing thing? Was it a timing thing? Did the Mage Hand get damaged? Vent killed Mage Hand. Oh, there's a vent. Oh, it's a... they are vents. Where are they? They are vents causing this. So if we can find... if we can cover the vents, we could be alright. But where are they? The joys of being a wizard. That many spells you can't figure out which one you need in a pickle. The world's worst wizard. Right, let's carry on. Hang on, where were we? We were looking at stuff. Right, what have we got? Counter spell, hypnotic pattern, fear, slow, glyph of warding, animate dead, grant flight, haste, lightning bolt. I mean, haste might help, even if we're just running this ever so quick and get her out quickly. Feign death. What about like a Otterluke sphere or something from a previous game? Knock, invis, misty step, blindness. See, Gust of Wind says clear all clouds, but they are caused by events, so I imagine that they would... the Cloud Kill would come back, no? Unless we were doing it turn-based, maybe. Blow it away on turn-based mode, and then have Karlach move in on her turn. Possibly. That could be a goer. Summon a strong wind that clears all clouds. Enlarge, reduce, dark vision. Quick save it and give it a try. Oh no, there's no quick save in it. If it don't work, we're not reloading it. This is legitimate wizards trying things here. It's and if Karlach ends up dead, then she ends up dead. Gust of Wind. Yeah, we'll give it a try. But if we can do it in turn mode, we might get a turn. But I'll have to give Karlach haste as well. Let's give it a try. It's going to be interesting to see if this works, but yeah. Spell book. Let's get rid of Disguise Self. If we get rid of Disguise Self, do we no longer... I think it stays. Gust of Wind. It's so handy in this game that you don't have to prepare spells, as in sleep to prepare spells. That's what I was thinking about finding the vent, but I couldn't see it. It was nothing obvious. So let's cut that off. There's Gust of Wind. Enter turn-based mode. Let's cast Gust of Wind. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we'll cast it. We'll remove clouds. There's a pathway about here. Now let's move down to here. Cast it from here. Ooh, it's still got... no... I mean, it looks a little bit less... looks a little bit less cloud killy, doesn't it? Looks It's a little bit less cloud killy.
What's the story?
She comes here, right?
All right.
Let's go with a dash. Or a how about Misty stepping next to it? She'll get one turn of poison or something, won't she? I mean, she got the ring on for a start. Have you got the ring on, my dear? Put the ring on at least. Right. Yeah, we're going to suffer. I mean, if we were to get a bit closer, we could probably blow a bit more away, but we've blown some away if we have to make a hasty retreat here, I suppose. Kind of want to blow it all away now. Only need like a little tiny bit more. But anyway. Oh, 6 damage. Happy days. Alchemical ingredients for 40 gold. This is out of the cloud kill.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
That was high drama for hardly anything. There you go, Volpus, have it back.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
All this trouble for this. I know. Tell me about it. But it's fun because we are using our brain here. We cannot prepare more spells. Shut up. Tell me what I can and can't prepare. I know precisely what I'm doing. There better not be anything else in here that I've missed. Right. Team?
I've got a long road ahead.
On me.
Very well.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. That's what I say. A bit of poison inhalation. Do wonders for a constitution. Kind of weird controlling a character this tall. Cave mouth. Have we done everything here? Yeah, apart from rescue our earth elemental. Yeah, I think we have. We've spoke to the dead doppelganger, found a key. Don't know what the key opens just yet, but we will maybe find out in due course. We found a bit of dribbles. Where in the flipping hell have we come? Oh, we have. We didn't even explore the entire temple properly yet. I kind of feel that this is not the place to be. I don't want to be here right this instant, to be honest with you. And also, we've got to get rid of that form. Volpus needs to return. Okay, so this is under the bridge. Under a bridge. It goes up, kind of around a bit. Oh, look at that. Little, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready to be here right now. I don't want to be here right now. I want to explore in a meticulous, methodical fashion. We're under Worms Crossing Bridge. Yeah, we'll get here eventually. Just not yet. I mean, ultimately we could go up. This looks like it could traverse up here, actually. Be quite cool. Gets us kind of to this side. I don't know what. Let's have a quick gandaroo. Quick gandaroony. Got lots of herbs here. Oh my god. Silver tray, red apple, copper bat. Oh, shinies. Bronze pendants. I'll take those, thank you. Dagger roots. Rogue's morsels. Murgrass.
Pockets.
More murgrass. Oh, anyway, good to see our earth elemental is back. Still, we have lost the fire elemental. I think. Well, I'm assuming we lost the fire elemental. We haven't lost it now. It's back again. Does it even actually? So we're underneath the bridge. So we're not going across the bridge right now. So actually, this little tiny bit of exploration is perfectly, potentially fine. Actually, just determining which way to go is the main problem. Do we go left? Do we go right? Where do we go? All these baskets and barrels. Rotting, no less.
From sweet woodland to stinking swamp. Can you do tricks like that, Gale?
Easiest thing in the world.
Something over there.
The sound of seagulls.
What's that?
Fireball scroll, or was it a firebolt scroll? I think it was firebolt, actually. Oh, backpack. Ah. What the hell is going on with the cursor here? I can't highlight it. There. Ooh, scroll of hold monster. Very rare. That's the kind of stuff that should have been in that chest with the cloud kill. You know. Right.
So, Gale, you laid with a goddess. You must have some sordid tales to tell.
Sordid? I lay with the mother of magic herself. What we had was transcendent, euphoric, incandescent. Not sordid.
Yeah. All right.
You actually made sleeping with a goddess sound boring. Incredible.
Gale and Astaria getting on like a house on fire. Right, can we actually climb up here? Oh, we can. So this is a way to get to the top of the bridge. Okay, no, we'll bear that in mind, but we're just going to go this other way first. We're here now, we might as well explore, you know. Right, oh. I was about to say, I'm going to pause it and I'm going to go down and get a very, very, very small glass of port. Just a little dessert glass, because I have had my dinner already, so, you know, I was thinking about having a touch of dessert, you know. I'll resist the temptation.
How's the orb treating you, Gale?
Why is everyone talking to Gale?
Oh, quite well, as a matter of fact. Since it was stabilized, it's been humming along nicely.
Make you feel important.
I have noticed
Mummy!
one adverse side effect. I seem to be losing hair in some unexpected places.
I can only imagine.
Yes. Leave that to yourself. Yeah. He's been cooped up for so long, everybody's eager to talk to him. Oh, we can just walk across that. It looked a bit dishevelled to me. We can go up here.
Quick. What's going on?
Oh, this is not good.
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Oh, bloody hell. I did say I didn't want to go this way, didn't I? I should have listened to myself. Should have listened, man. So where does this way go? I can't help myself. I want to go back to the open hand temple, ideally. Here I am getting swept up. That's the temple, right? Right, we're gonna leave going any further here. There's all up here. This is going to the top of some kind of thing. Statue. All up there. All up there. This is quite a mountainous little region, this. Lots of steps and rocks and quite treacherous if you take a wrong step, you know. Oh, a cave in there that looks quite interesting. More statues. Got shipwrecks here too. Yeah, wonderful afternoon hike. Look at that. Look at that. Right, nah, I don't... Let's go back on ourselves, I think. We'll go back on ourselves. Come on. We will remember this place and come here a bit later. I don't want to get too carried away. Oh, the summons can't climb up here, can they? Lose the summons again. Everybody's failing their checks. You're all useless. Oh, another one failed. Probably some hidden goodies here that we're missing out on because of our incompetence. Oh no! Fireman's made it. Come on. Where are you going? Come on, come on. You can do it, big man. You can do it. Come on now. Do elemental war. Elemental war. Warpy poos. Come on. There we go.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I've no idea what I'm doing. No idea.
What's inside?
Absolutely nothing. Okay, cool. Last one. That'll do. Right. We'll leave that down there for a second. I was kind of worried that if we get to the top of this bridge, it's going to trigger something. But we'll soon find out. Yeah, so we've got a little bit of an area down there. Oh, look at that. There, this is the bridge proper here. We've still got all of this side to explore yet. But yeah, we want to get back to the temple initially. Finish off our exploration of the temple. Figure out if that key opens anything specific.
Well, you want
Rivington!
enough mouths to feed.
Oh, I thought we were going to get a cutscene there. Steel watchers. Oh, look how busy this place is. Holy flipping cow.
Great headline.
Is this the temple? This is the temple. Right, well, we're going back in the temple.
Stelmane is dead. This does not bode well.
Stelmane? Who the hell's Stelmane? Stelmane's dead. What's all this? Fist rock breed. Some doors there. Cages. Caged animals. We'll have to sort that out in a second. Back in the temple though first. Stelmane's dead. Read all about it. Novice Bramble.
If you're looking for Ilmater's charity, you're out of luck. They've turned their backs on us, like everyone else.
Okay, step aside, step aside.
The priests will open the temple up again. You will see. They're good people, holy people.
Yes, that's very good. Step aside, step aside.
You won't help us. At
Coming
least let
in
the
here.
children in.
Investigation.
Scraps for days.
Temple worship suspended until further notice. The faithful endure.
Yes, read all about it, read all about it.
The crying one weeps today. Our father Lorgan is dead. Murdered.
What happened in your opinion?
I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
She's in shock.
I've nothing against Father.
Oh, this is where we came last time. We didn't speak to these two though.
His methods need to rest with him. We let more outsiders in and more Baldurians die. Duke Stelmane, Father Lorcan, it's no coincidence.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people, no matter where they're from.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out?
Yes, yeah, we'll offer our condolences. We'll do the right thing here.
Thank you, stranger. Father Lorgan's passing has saddened us all.
Passing?
Passing.
He was murdered by one of the fugitives he was harboring.
Bill, I beg you, be quiet. Even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorgan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid.
Yeah, I don't like any of these options, so we'll leave you to it. Right.
It's the temple of exactly this. Exactly this.
Ilmater's edict is to welcome all into his embrace. Salve all.
There was a pool here, I seem to recall, last time. The, yeah. Steaming pool. Not really the right time to enjoy a nice hot bath, is it? Okay, so we went into the kitchen last time, but the first time we went into the kitchen, we went into the cellar through this wooden hatch, whereas now we're going to explore the other doors. Starting with this one. Goes outside to a lovely balcony view. Look at that for a view. Busy with ships. Look at the ship traffic. That's where we didn't explore. Fantastic. Look at this. I can almost feel the wind on my face. The sea breeze. Smell it in the air. Fantastic. Come out here for a bit of quiet contemplation after your prayers, you know. Okay, so that's there. We've also got either this one, which goes where exactly? Oh, to here. Oh, so where does that? That's the belfry, I seem to recall, and then that.
Here we go.
I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, dormitory. Kitchen. There's a downstairs level which is probably accessed here, like a courtyard or something. These are all chests. Sleeping quarters here. Don't want to really steal anything. Meditations, Father Lorgan, memoirs, Sister Clowen, most holy sermons. Bonfire, yeah. What was getting very daring there all of a sudden. Right. This door leads to somewhere forbidden, apparently. Oh, this is the graveyard, right? Oh, I'm getting my bearings. I know where we are, yes. We need to go speak with Lucretius, or whatever she was called, because we found more dribbles bits, remember? Better go inform her. But there's one more place in this temple that we don't seem to have explored, and that is the belfry. Otherwise, this whole murder, we need to find what this flowery key opens, so don't know if it's in the temple or whether it's elsewhere. We'll finish our explorations and then we'll determine what we're going to do next. I bet there's going to be a right grand old view from up here too. Should we ring the bell? It's probably not a good thing. Probably not good. Probably not good ringing bells. You shouldn't be ringing bells here. Wow. Yeah, quite fantastic. Okay, down we go. That was very nice. It's the only reason why this was put here, I'm assuming. Give them a nice viewpoint. And I appreciate it. Eastshade? Eastshade, well, I really enjoyed Eastshade. I can't remember, somebody told me that, I think it was Joe. They are making an RPG at the moment.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding dribbles?
Oh, we can't, okay. We can't tell her that we found more bits. We're going to have to find all the bits. And then return. Okay. Right then, so we have to figure out where we're going to put this strange key, but we've still got plenty of Rivington left to explore, so we'll explore Rivington in its entirety. I'm sure it will become apparent, or maybe I've missed it already, but I'm sure you'll tell me if I have. Oh, still got this man knocked out. All Klausikins. Okay, so this is where we pretty much were, which was at the hatch, the Rivington General Hatch. So this was the guy, the blacksmith guy, right? There was a way to cut through, wasn't there? Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go completely back on myself.
One of our red-capped cleaners alerted me. Well, he threw a rock at me
And go around the other side.
Cheap and cheerful. It's up there and we're down here.
More unconscious folk.
Why we need to walk just a little more.
That's where we came from, isn't it?
Front of the other.
Yeah, this way. We haven't been this way.
For days, my feet hurt.
My feet hurt.
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
Right, there we go. This is all a different side to things.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Vulpus getting a bit weighed down by body parts of a clown here. 15 pounds. We'll give dribbles to Karlach. Thanks, Karlach. You can carry around dead bodies. Dead body bits. If you don't mind. Seeing as your whole inventory got bloody made higgledy-piggledy, you can...
No one back home will ever believe this.
You can carry bits of a clown for your punishment. Right.
That's curious. Better not be cursed.
And lots of chests here today. Scroll of Eye Bite. That is definitely something that we don't have. It sounds horrendously painful. Your eyes become black corridors walled in teeth. Your gaze capable of inflicting dread, sickness, or putting creatures to sleep. Lots of gems to sell. Is nobody good at survival?
Something over there.
Wow. Some pretty nifty finds here. You could probably jump down onto that. Be a bit adventurous. No! Yeah, they're like... That's not a good idea, Vulpus. They're all finding a safer way to do it. Or is he almost broke your legs? You fool. And then in through there. Why not go the whole hog? We are quite high up now, actually. Oh no, Vulpus, what are you doing? Requisition bar. Don't mind me. I'm just flexing my legs this morning. Bit of exercise, leaping around like a flipping lunatic. Hopefully this is not a place where we're going to be accused of...
Halt, citizen! This is a restricted area.
This is what I was talking about.
Explain yourself.
We got lost. Oh no, no. Vulpus, please. There's something dangerous in the donations I need to investigate. Well, that's pretty true. The teddy bears, right?
And I'm the Duke's bedwarmer. Follow me, please. Manip Nester'll know what to do with you.
Who's Manip Nester?
The hell's you doing in here?
I was investigating a crime. I think some of the donations might be dangerous. Again, this is legitimate, right? This is legitimate.
What? Dangerous? Is this a joke?
Please, go and check. It won't take much of your time, but it could save lives. So we're not being specific here, which is quite... Unless this is not to do with the teddy bear quest, but we'll continue. 15 with a total bonus of 2. I've got the different dice on, you see, because I put a different dice on from the other playthrough. Fancy to change. This is not going to go very well, is it? And I keep forgetting, well, I don't keep forgetting, but I realise that we do have, I'm sure he must have it in his gem bag of lockets and trinkets. We do have a, although we wouldn't have had it on because this is not a planned conversation, but we do have the necklace that you get in the very start of Act 1, which gives you guidance, which we should really be putting on before going into conversations without Shadowheart in the party. So I'm going to dig that out of my bag after this conversation. When we've rolled a 20. Ah!
Fine, I'll look. But I'm doing it for the refugees, not you.
Go on, look away, sir. Do we go in and help him or not? Manip Nesta. Let him go in and let him come back out again. No, Carla, what are you doing? Anyway, where's this necklace that I've been talking about? The necklace of... It's this one. Silver pendant, guidance, there you go. Vulpus can use it. We don't need detect thoughts, really. Because we've got mind focus potions and stuff, so detect thoughts, we can leave that off for the time being until we exhaust those options. So, do you know what? I'll switch that over for now. We're going to lose detect thoughts. Oh, wait, I don't even think we had it, did we? Yeah, he is checking for exploding teddy bears. Right, so yeah. So we have guidance now, so we'll just have to remember to use a detect thoughts amulets if we're short of potions of mind reading, which of course our alchemical ingredients are back at camp right now. So investigate suspicious items. We persuaded Manic Messer to let us search. Oh, I thought he was going to go search for us. Oh, for God's sake. Right, fine, Mr. Manic Nester. I'll look for these toys myself, shall I? I'm not fooling anyone. I fooled Manic Nester. They must be here somewhere. Right, leave it with me. Leave it with me. Nestor's warning. Requisition barn. Search for suspicious toys. Da-dee-da-dee-da. Da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Ba-da-bee-dee-bee-doo. Shabba-dee-bop-ba-dee. A bit of cheese. Mouldy cheese. Now then. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh. Yes, completely and utterly looking for toys that are going to explode and not decking ourselves out in all manner of finery here. That's pretty cool. Simple. Not too pompous. Black and white. Love a bit of black. So but I mean, that's quite cool. That's the one that we normally have. Raffish garb. Comfortable autumnal. Yeah, not so stoked on that one. Splendid beige. Yeah. Diamond pattern garb. Yeah, there. Right, where are we? So, sweetly tailored, that's obviously got to stay on. But the comfortable, that one, I like that one too. So we'll keep that one. Sweetly tailored. Comfortable ash meadow, yeah. Send that to camp, thank you. Diamond pattern garb. Raffish garb, let's just double check one last time. That's quite cool actually. I quite don't mind that one either. Bit of brown on there. Yeah, that'll do too. I think I quite like that one. Send that to camp. Forget blowing toys that blow up on them. I don't like that one. I don't like that one either. Yeah. There we go. Let's just drop that. And let's just drop that. There you go. I think one of them I was supposed to take, wasn't I? I've lost track. Right, sorry about that. The guy's walking past. What are you doing? As we're just trying on clothes. I'm just making sure they're not dangerous. These donations traps could come in many guises. I'm just casting my... No, there's nothing... No, it's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine, this one. Come on, team. Carry on. For some grapes. This is all food. I've got a sneaking suspicion it's going to be something relatively obvious.
How much further can I go?
Relatively obvious that we should be looking for here. Let's take a look at this warning. Oh dear. Oh, what's that? Oh, destitute clothes. You can keep your destitute clothes, thanks. Not after destitution here. Scruffy vagabond? No chance. Greater veg. Have an onion. Right. Let's keep searching. Looking for anything suspiciously looks like teddy bears with wires sticking out. We've got is that a pig? Hang fire. Hang fire. Just a second. There's a pig in here. I mean, it is a barn. Shouldn't be surprised, should I? Is that a pig? Hello, piggy.
I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries.
Stephen Fry. What are you doing in that pen, all on your own?
I was donated, apparently. Presumably for an emotional support role. A therapy pig, if you will. That'll be why I'm kept so well fed.
Completely, yes, I
They
agree.
doubtless want me performing at my tip-top.
I hate to break it to you, but I don't think you're being fed to be a therapy support pig. Therapy support pig. Oh dear. Right, let's carry on. Oh, piggy's going to be eaten. God, loads of people are very hungry. Do you know how far a single pig can go? How many people a single pig could feed? Goodness me. Must be at least, what, 20 people? Maybe even more, I don't know. How much can a pig feed? One pig. Hang on, these look like special sacks. Purple grapes. Make some wine. Yeah. Don't worry, team. We'll get to the bottom of this mystery. I can feel it. We're getting warmer. We're getting closer to dangerous. Oh, hang fire. I'm seeing something in the distance here. Something that looks remotely like a donations chest. Leave it with me. Leave it with me. But it's down as stealing, so... Investigation failed. This is our investigator, by the way.
A devious little trap.
Oh, got a trap.
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
How am I going to do that? Okay. We found the donated toys mentioned in the blackmail against Arthur. He put explosives inside of them. We should see what he has to say for himself. Oh, so we have to find Arthur, who we kicked out of his house and said he was going somewhere. Was he going to an inn or something? Where did he say he was going? He said he was going somewhere. God, look at all these people. Garen Flint Splitter. Fist Pool.
No such luck.
Right, anyway, we found... Better have Astarion deal with this.
What a day. Toys trapped to injure children.
We'll help out. Oh, hey, look! Guidance is returned. Who needs Shadowheart here? Just don't roll a 1. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? If we...
I thought this assignment was going to be dull.
God's sake, man.
Luck.
We've got 15's worth of bone. Oh, okay. There we... Oh. Game's mocking me here.
Can you please give me a hug?
Trapped
Then your arms would be so snug.
Right, well, I think...
What to do?
I'm going to put all of these teddy bears in here. Just so that we know where they are. May not need them.
This assignment was going to be dull.
Right, let's just speak with this guy one more. There's a... That's an official donations chest. Another music box. Is it the same? It must be the same song. Hang on.
Boys trapped to injure children. It's abominable. Gods, any one of us could have been blown to smithereens. Who would do such a
The
thing?
many tales of Mother Campestri. The river.
What's in here?
Oh!
I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.
Hang on, folks. Hang fire here, old chappie. Got more clothing to try on. Right, okay, so let's take that off for a second. Right, so we know where that is. Raffish metallic shaded outfit. I think that's the one that we got before, but I can't remember if I sent it to camp or not. This is the brown one. Oh well, you can never have more than one, can you? Could give it to another party member. Gonna get themselves jazzed up a bit. Oh, look at that. Always take an opportunity to get his abs out. Right, what's this one? Spring Slim Fit outfit. Green. He's a forest gnome. It'd be nice for him to wear a bit of green occasionally. Yeah, could be on board with a bit of green. Let's send that to camp. A different outfit for every rest. Every time he walks around camp, he'll have a different outfit on. Oh, he's going to love it. Oh, we're all going to love it, aren't we? We're all going to love it. Snug purple shirt. Just for when he's feeling a bit more relaxed, doesn't need anything fancy. Just a nice bit of purple and brown. Yeah, we like purple. Purple's a good colour for Vulpus. He's had the purple robes before now. In fact, my desktop background is still the screenshot that I took when he was in the forge, wearing his purple robes. I need to change it now, I think, to something else Vulpus based, obviously. Send to camp. Chocolatey. Oh, look at that. Brown with a bit of red on. Very similar style to that. Very similar. Just a different colour. I'm going to say no to that. But this one looks like a sleeveless vest. No, oh no, Vulpes, you can't walk around camp looking like that, can you? Of course he flipping can. Are you kidding me? Oh no, Vulpes, no. He's going to walk around camp with what looks like a vest on. Let's drop that. Oh no, I dread to think. The amount of fun you can have with just picking senseless camp clothing. Oh, it's a mini game in itself. Right, apparently I've seen remnants of a shop icon near here. Got lots of things to sell. Well, a few things, not lots of things, but...
Seems we were patrolling around a powder keg. Glad I didn't get burned up.
Yeah. Glad you believed what I was telling you and didn't throw me in the stocks when I randomly jumped through the roof. Don't get me wrong, it's not my usual style, but I had to get here post-haste. There was children's lives at stake here.
Explosives in toys? How despicable. Hope Lord Gortash gets this stuff sorted out.
If you're relying on him to sort anything out, you're going to be very disappointed, dare I say. Right, let's get the hell out of here. See you later, posh pig. Or maybe I won't. Depends how quickly they cook you up.
What's up for discussion?
Suppose the Manip had the right idea letting you poke around. Good job finding those explosives.
Pleasure, my dear, pleasure. Can't have kids getting blown to smithereens now, can we? Clearly not. Who's this? Fist Pool.
Glad Nestor sorted out those trap toys. Nasty business, that.
See you later, Ollie. Have a good one. Yeah, lots of stuff that we can't loot here. Happy birthday, Timmy. Happy birthday. Patoosh. Oh, it's Mercon.
Oh, hi. If you're here to save me again, I don't really need to be saved right now. Good thing, huh? Bye.
That's what I get for saving you.
Pardon if my eyes are all saucer-like. I didn't realise Baldur's Gate was so big.
No, neither did I. Wonderful, isn't it?
You can say that again. So many pockets to pick.
Now.
Wait, I know you. You're the reason some of us got here in one piece. Thanks. And you're in luck, because we're having a special sale on some of the choice items I picked up on our way here. Fancy stuff.
Picked up.
Want to see?
Of course I do. Anything magical?
Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look.
Have a look. We're getting a 9% discount. That's good. Let's go to the barter screen. Let's add our wares to the pile. 227. Just a little bit. Right, she's got Elixir of Cloud Giant Strength. Increased strength to 27. I'll take that. Karlak is going to have a field day with that one. Holy hellfire. Holy hand soap. Clean off dirt, blood and face paint. I've been looking for this bar of soap for flipping ages. I remember reading that was a way to get rid of all the dirt and the blood off yourself. We now have it, but how do you use it? We'll have to figure it out. Oil of Bane, Oil of Dominionation, Potion Animal Speaking, Invisibility, Supreme Arcane Elixir of Cultivation, gain an additional level 3 spell slot, additional level 4 slot, Wizard's Bane Oils, Arrows. Oh, Cloak of Cunning Broom. When they wear disengages, they also cast what? Create a foggy cloud. Scabby Pugilist Circlet. It's good for if you're a tank, I suppose. Evasive Shoes. Armor class +1 and Acrobatics. Interesting. Corvid Token. Boon of the Raven Queen. While wearing the amulet, the wearer jumps. The wearer's jump and flying speed increased by 1.5. They gain the Featherfall condition. Featherfall's effect will persist while the wearer is polymorphed or wild-shaped and we can polymorph into a dire raven. Ooh. I'm not interested in the jump and flying speed increase. Featherfall's useful, which we already have boots for, but it's the ability to turn into a raven. It's pretty cool. Volpus has got a neck slot available because I've not found something for him that sort of screams that I have to wear this all the time. Hence why he had the detect thoughts amulet on, the guidance. They're both situational if we need them, so there is room for him to have something a bit more permanent, and that's quite a cool necklace piece. I mean, he can jump a bit further, which is always helpful because he's got little legs. Featherfall, that means that we could put some different boots on, because we've already got Featherfall boots on, so we can put the other boots on, which is jump boots, so it would, I don't know if it would stack with this. The ability to polymorph into a dire raven. 529 though. I am tempted. I am tempted. They've got all these silly things that she had last time. What do we reckon to this amulet? It's not going to be massively purposeful, other than, yeah, Featherfall's useful, a bit of extra jump ability, but it's one of those kind of amulets that could be just a bit of fun. Occasionally turn into a raven at camp and flap about a bit. Class action though. What class? Class actions. Take the shape of a dire raven that can avoid attention and blind enemies with 13 hit points. So is that a self polymorph, or is that polymorphing something else? Take the shape of a dire raven. That must sound like it sounds like a self polymorph, doesn't it? Yeah, so look, these have got Featherfall, but it doesn't sit. They gain the Featherfall condition. They gain the Featherfall condition. See, the difference between this, right, and the Featherfall boots is the Featherfall boots would affect the whole party because we have to cast Featherfall, whereas this sounds like Featherfall might only affect the wearer of that amulet. So if you want the whole party to jump and be able to land safely, then this might not be quite so useful because it's not down as an action. It's down, it says they gain the Featherfall, the wearer of the amulet only. So, you know what, yeah. We'll have to remember where this is. But we've got Baldur's Gate to explore, and things are expensive. So, as much as this is quite nice to have, we might come across something that's even nicer to have. So, we'll leave it for now. Let's balance the offer. But yeah, Cloud Giant Strength, definitely. Handy, Holy Hand Soap, definitely. We'll have that. We can clean ourselves. I think the star is looking a bit bloody at the moment, so let's give it a whirl.
Stay away from trapped chests.
We've got it covered, my dear. We've got it covered. Right, there you go. Have one of them. And you have that. You're looking a mess. You've got blood on your face? Yes, you have. Clean yourself. Use. Ah! Ah! Look at that! It just cut. He's got himself a wash.
Your desire.
He's washed himself.
No time to rest.
A minor miracle.
Watch your back.
You scrub up quite well, sir. Right, give me that back. Thank you. What are you doing? What the hell do you think you're doing? Right, let's have these put away. There we go. No? go. Right, excellent. We finally have it, the soap
We need a place.
of cleanliness. Does it weigh a lot? No, it doesn't weigh anything. Right, excellent. So whenever we're getting, whenever we're a bit battered, bloodied, looking like a mess, we can now clean ourselves up. Oh, it's such a simple pleasure. Right, and we're also going to summon a little creature. Do not be alarmed. Oh, look at his little paws. Look, he's commented on the creature. Oh, look.
Friend, we are here for you.
Ooh. See you later, Jam. What time are we on? Oh, okay. Because the time does have a habit of slipping away when I'm playing this game. Right. Yeah. I'll have a little us follow us around.
Lunch?
So we've got, look at the party now. We've got little intellect devourers, great big hulking elementals, burning elementals, man in a silly hat. What a party we must look like to the masses. What a ragtag band. Hello, Bobby.
Can't catch me! Faster! You can't catch me! You can't catch me!
You can't catch me.
Trouble. Nice to be in a crowd of normal. Oh, gods. Not another protester.
I'm not a protester.
Go talk to Nestor if you must. I've got plenty on my plate with these mewling geese.
Mewling geese?
Baldurians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Ah, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in. Soon, there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldurians.
Oh, I might have to just stop you there for a second, pal. Oh, wow, we can actually talk to him about explosive toys here. Interesting. We weren't born and bred in Baldur's Gate. Your accent's Rivingtonian, actually. Okay, well, seeing as this is an option, I do wonder what it will yield. So we're going to... It sounds like he's got a grudge against the refugees. You wouldn't happen to know anything about exploding toys now, would you?
What exactly are you implying? You bleeding hearts are always painting us as monsters. We don't want them dead.
We want them gone.
We just want Baldur's Gate to be for Baldurians. Let Waterdeep give this riffraff shelter.
Not finished with you yet.
You and I have nothing more to say to one another.
Apparently we are finished.
You see them over there? Refugees? Ha! Naught but a cover. I know what they really are. Dyed-in-the-wool agents
King
of
of the North!
Absolute. Mark my words.
Sorry, what? Agents of the Absolute? Praise the Absolute! You think all of the refugees are hardcore absolutists?
There's probably only a handful of rotten apples among them. Or, you know what they say about rot? It spreads quickly. Ruins the whole bunch.
I want to have a word.
Turns you between you and me. I don't think there are enough flaming fists here for these refugees.
She's from Newcastle. Why do you say that?
Us Baldurians can't feel safe with so many of them roaming about without proper supervision.
Let's hope Archduke Gortash can make a difference.
The geese are welcome. Did you miss anything big? Let me rack my brains here. We killed some doppelgangers. Astarion got out at the wrong side of bed this morning. He's been very grouchy today. We have located a bar of soap to enable us to clean ourselves up, which is what I've been looking for this soap for God knows how long. So that's a massive thing, clearly. And Volpus has identified at least 4 different items of clothing to show off when it's nighttime at camp. I mean, all these are very important things. You know? Oh yeah, and we found the exploding bears too. No more MPs have turned into Orin. But we did find a note from her down in the underneath the temple. But forget Orin. Did you not hear what I said? Volpus has got different outfits to showcase at camp. That is all that matters. Anything else in this session will pale in comparison.
I took you for one of them for a moment. The refugees, that is. You're a recent arrival for sure, still bearing dust from the road. But you have something they lack. Dignity. These wretches have nowhere to call home, nothing to live off but what they carry, and nobody to help them but themselves. And me, of course.
And who might you be? Exactly, how? But before we get to the hows, whys and wherefores, Volpus is looking at this guy suddenly with a bit of ponderance. And why do you think he's looking at him with a bit of ponderance? Anybody want to hazard a guess? I'm still tempted to have that small glass of port, you know. Bit of a bedtime tipple. I'm talking literally like port should be drunk, which is literally in a very small glass. 60 mils, I think, is a measure. He's got clothing he wants. No. Roughly the right ballpark. We'll carry on talking, see if you...
Me? I lighten their load. You'd be shocked by the sort of things they bring with them. Gold and jewels, they can't easily exchange. Heirlooms, rarities, sentimental items. Even cremation urns. Alas, you cannot eat grandmother's ashes. Nor can you easily trade a golden candelabra for a bowl of soup.
Why not?
That is where I come in. Liquidity. Their heirlooms for my gold.
His voice sounds very familiar, and I don't know if it's from this game or if it's from another game, but it sounds very, very familiar. His haircut looks pretty fly. He must be a fence. Yeah. So he buys heirlooms of valuables at low rate. Genius, I applaud you. You're taking advantage of the desperate. That's more like it. What do you do with all those goods you're acquiring? Interesting also. But we do have detect thoughts. I didn't see the icon, but I thought we did have it on. No, it's not. It's the beard and the. Well, it's not even much of a beard, is it? But it actually looks pretty good. Just a short. I mean, obviously, it's for him to move away from this goatee and beard combination. It would be a massive thing, but it'd grow back. But yeah, Volpus is looking at it with a bit of interest. Oh, that doesn't look too bad, actually. I wonder if it'll look good on me. We can try it in the magic mirror, see how he looks with a slightly. It has to be exactly the same, of course. He's still looking at him. Then it's like probably feeling a bit uncomfortable. What? Has there got something on my face? What's the matter? No, nothing at all. Just reading your mind. Guidance, yes, please. Hello, Liv.
Difficult to get a good day's trade done when I'm expected to keep watch for Shadowheart at the same time. Who knows when she'll finally turn up?
What now? What now? Oh. Why is he keeping watch for Shadowheart? Is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? His looks dodgy as hell, so why would he be after Shadowheart? I think we have to mention it, don't we? I mean, he's going to obviously be freaked out at how we know about this. What? Never you mind. I am a very proficient wizard, you know. Legilimency. Legilimens. Someone has a bounty out for her. Another Shah worshipper. Maybe, I don't know. But I think we have to explore this further. I mean, she's not with us right now, so what's he going to do? But just mention her name and maybe he'll tell us exactly what he wants with her.
Is that so? Well, perhaps you should retrieve her then.
Retrieve her? Okay. Perhaps we should. But she's not dressed for the occasion at the moment, so if this turns in... It's not going to turn into a fight in the middle of Rivington, surely. Right, we'll return with Shadowheart. Bear with me. Okay, right. Gale? Who? Do you know what? We're going to... Oh, who... If it does turn into a fight, I think we'll have to leave Gale behind. Do you know what? Let's forget bringing Shadowheart for a second. Forget that. We've already had 3 of them. We've already had at least 4 fights. Yeah, but I can't imagine him starting one. It's one thing us starting one, isn't it? Mind you, we didn't start all of them. Where's Magic Mirror gone? Magic Mirror, where are you? Wherefore art thou? Where's Magic Mirror? Can't remember where Magic Mirror was. Where is it? Magic Mirror, where are you? Inside the barn. Was it? Oh, it was a different barn. It was this barn here, wasn't it? Yeah, there it is.
If not over, then through.
Is the Starry still grumpy? Where's Us? Well, Us will be chilling in there with the rest of the summons. Yeah. Us has made friends with Ignatius and Shale, having a whale of a time. I feel like I've got my own pets, it's great. Right. Volpus is intrigued. That man's goatee, fat beardy thing caught his attention. Does look interesting. Right, where's my facial hair? Right, we are Charlatan's goatee. Okay, Charlatan's goatee. Was it that one? It was that one, right? Ooh, Hangfire. No, I don't think it suits Volpus at all. Looks better on that guy than it does on Volpus. It's actually weird seeing Volpus with a chin. He looks 10 years younger. He does, doesn't he? I don't like it, though. It looks really good on that guy, but on Volpus it looks hideous. It's probably because I'm so used to him looking like that. Nah. I can actually see his lips properly as well. Nope, I'm afraid not. Could work with a different hair. I'm not touching the hair. Are you having a laugh? No chance. Not for now, anyway. Yeah. It looks really good on the other guy, though. Well, we tried. Right. Gale. Gale. We're just going to park you for a second, Gale. Don't mind us. Hello, me. Looking spiffy. We never talked to her since we've been here, actually.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
How do you intend to spend your newfound freedom?
I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
Just checking you're still with me.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Just leaving you behind for a very brief moment.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
It's just temporary.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
You idle away. Right, now. Shadowheart, there you are.
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious.
Of course. Shah followers might be watching for us. Ah. You think we can use them to track down your parents?
I hope so. So long as I'm willing to stroll right into the Mother Superior's trap, they have no reason to not tell me where to go.
This sounds like it could be combat. What should we be looking for?
Worm's Crossing is a choke point. If I wanted to intercept a new arrival, I'd find somewhere before the bridge, blend in amongst the crowds, and wait.
Ah, yes.
Most people seeking entry to the city will be refugees. I'd look wherever they're gathering.
Okay, it's fine. She's got even not any flipping. She's got no shoes on, man. She's got no shoes on. We're taking her right into the heart of combat with no shoes. Better get you prepared, Shadowheart. This could be nasty. Where's your shoes? Oh, Gale's got them all. How much are they going to take her like this? I'm going to take her with no shoes. She's got no cloak on. She's got spells. She's got no weapon. Where's your weapon? You can equip that, can't you? That'll do. Yeah, Salune's Blessing. Advantage on wisdom saving throws. You've got dark vision, +3 weapon. You've got Moonbeam and Moon Mote. You'll love it. You'll be fine. You don't need rings, pendants, fancy schmancies. Just stay behind. We'll let the oh no, we're going to lose a summon too. Don't worry. We've got Shale. Shale will help here. Fine. This is bad news, man.
Almost pleasant travelling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Join me.
All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Oh, there could be trouble. There could be big trouble. Oh, she's not even leveled up either. Oh, this is bad news indeed. It's fine.
The city is closer.
Young lady, Shadowheart.
My former peers will be watching, no doubt. Waiting for my return.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again.
This looks so good on
But
him, doesn't
here
it?
you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight.
You're a Sharan, aren't you? From Shadowheart's Cloister, I gather?
There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you.
Disgust?
Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
Use your shared connection, urge Shadowheart to lie, reach out to her psionically, she should plead contrition for now. Let Shadowheart handle it. Yeah, she's more than capable. She's more than capable, but she forgot to put her shoes on this morning. Crack on, love. You knock yourself out. Let her deal with the situation.
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you.
No.
Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form at doing so, after all.
Okay.
I'm paid to take down troublemakers.
Almost pleasant travelling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Okay, we're just confirming that what we heard, she heard too.
Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere.
But just not yet, of course. Right, back to camp now. Warm your feet by the fire. We've got a lovely meal to look forward to this evening.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious. If you're sure.
I'm sure.
Take care. I'll be here when you need me.
Right, Gale. Thought you'll be back soon enough.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Time to join me again.
With pleasure. Lead on.
You're bringing your summon with you? Your summon's dead, apparently. How did that happen?
At the ready.
Why is his summon dead?
Looking ahead.
See you later, Chris. Chicken soup with rice. Oh, nice. Is Gale's summon still dead? Oh, they were summoned down. Right, that's fine. Have a good one. Let's continue our exploration of this side of the town, village, outskirts of town. Sister Hegera.
Lord on the rack, give me patience.
Looks like a glitch. Is everything all right?
These protesters keep harassing the refugees. It's horrid.
Yes, I've seen.
I just hope the Ilmater Temple opens up aid again soon. We need their help here.
Until we figure out what's going on with the whole murdery thing, I don't think they're going to be opening anything up soon. What have we got here? Zindra Man.
I'm busy. Mind your own.
Good day to you too, love.
Well, to be fair, for a miserable collection of shabby hovels jam-packed with wretched refugees, this place isn't bad at all.
Glad to see you. Glad to see anybody, really. It was a lonely road getting here through those abandoned farmlands, and I'm a sociable sort.
Oh, Poochie! Poochie, Poochie, Poochie! We have another Poochie for us to offend, smack, knock unconscious.
Here we are, Griselda.
I'm just going to have a quick look around.
I wish the cult hadn't burnt our farm, though.
We've got what looks to be a windmill up here. Oh, and this goes down and into sort of the area where the looks like that could be the blacksmith's place. We've got an area that goes up here and ooh to some outskirty area here, around sort of the back there. An area sort of up this way.
What will we wear while we're washing them?
Camp spreads out to the right there. Steps up. What? Now that's either not accessible, and it's just a bit of flavour, potentially, or that is accessible. And if it is, that's pretty... It can't be accessible, that's got to be flavour, surely. Can't be... It's huge, man. I think that's flavour. Yeah, little old lady, very rude. Right, let's go this way. No, here. Here
we are, Griselda.
Griselda. Biscotti, what a name for a dog.
The cult hadn't burnt our farm, though.
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy.
I just love the accents. We've had Birmingham, we've had Newcastle, we've had Yorkshire. I didn't say anything. He's a fine-looking dog.
Isn't he just? I'm so very glad they let animals in the camp. Means Biscotti can be kept away from that awful war.
Oh, yes. As long as the dog is okay, he's happy. Give me strength.
This is the power of dogs for you, my dear. Right, anyway, I shall determine whether the dog wants petting or not.
Oh, God! Are they going to see it? What happens if they don't see it?
Sit.
Sit? Really? No. No, that just won't do. Look,
I know you're not gonna say it, so you might as well be on your way.
Good dog, Biscotti.
Oh, goodness! You said it! Wondrous day! I am a good dog. You could come back. I like you.
Hey, we've got an animal that likes us, finally!
Oh. Here we go. Here it comes.
Good dog.
Yes! Amazing! Perfect! No notes!
Oh, I just want to be called a good dog. I mean, look at that. You need to tell your dog he's a good dog more often.
If you've never had a hound yourself, I'd highly recommend it. Does wonders to distract from this horrible absolute business.
Oh, I was hoping we could give him some advice about how to keep his dog a bit more happy, but no, fortunately not. Tinker Nazim.
Heads will roll for this transgression, this injustice.
What are you talking about? What's happened? What's happened to you?
Oh, you poor, naive soul. Let me tell you a story.
Oh, hang on. Go on, then.
A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do?
I guess they didn't let you in.
They talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Sheress's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
Oh, poor Bubba.
Just a little thing. We've got to get Grunchen at the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hit him in a big barrel and nailed it shut? Nah.
Who's Grunch?
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city, wounded as he is. But we have to.
Who's Grunch? Have I missed a character here? Baldur's Mouth, 1492, Dale Reckoning, issue 83. Is that a newspaper? Wait 1 second here, folks. To read the local news here.
Breathe deep and move.
Can't reach from down there, we're only small. We have to go all the way around to get it. Wow, look at this! Absolutely unwelcome. Cult offered cold shoulder in city. Citizens must come first, claims Gortash, over refugee rabble. Crackdown on crime, cruise destabilises underworld. Steel watch keeps tight grip on crime's throat. Waterdeep wades through red tape over sending aid. And Fist Gala celebrates recruiting season. Meeting meat standards and the common rat siege tips. This is quite a cool little feature, I like this. Very cool. Baldur's Mouth. In fact, I'm going to take that if you don't mind, folks. Excuse me. Shale, stop trying to eat it, please. It's not food. Thank you.
Pretty sure they need laborers to shore up the walls for you.
Be wary of the fire, folks. Don't get too close.
God, camping with the mother-in-law has been utter hell. Maybe I should just go on ahead into the city without her. Scouting, like.
Actually got here safely. Towing along my wife's sister and mother. Or maybe they towed me along, eh?
Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her! My sister-in-law. All law and no sister. Grr.
Happy families. Oh, Umi.
They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that.
Oh, this must be the mother-in-law.
My son Garen is pleased we got this far together. But his wife's bitching is making me old before my time. Why can't he tell her to put a sock in it?
Every day.
Washing my pits. This is the song when I'm... Aye! Could a bloke not get any bleeding privacy around here? Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
Oh, goodness grief.
I'm really worried about Umi.
Zorro!
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say.
So this was the guy that Lizelle threatened right at the very start.
It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
Very well.
Danis?
Bex died. Bex is dead. I'm alive, but for what? I'm no one without Bex.
Posh and Bex. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, we've got somebody sleeping here. Toad Breath. Let him sleep. And Fist Rolling.
Thought I would have noticed some explosive teddy bears lying around. Guess not. Well done, I suppose.
Who's Bex, anyway? Who is Bex? Bex an important person, or not?
What? I'm bushed. I ran for days to get someplace safe, and then found out I'm last in line to get in, because I'm a hobgoblin. As if I could change that.
Well, Bex has bit the dust, apparently. My condolences, sir. Oh, it's his girlfriend. Okay. Where was he? Oh, he was the one, right? Wasn't he the one that was up on that kind of elevated platform when we spoke to the guy that... Did he, in this playthrough, did he punch Zevlor? The guy that didn't, you know who I'm talking about, right? There was like a little area, and there was an elevated area up a ladder to get to these couple, and they were talking about going to Baldur's Gate. Is that Bex and him? Because Bex, if that is them, was quite rude to my Dark Urge character. So, you know. Not that I've got, would wish anybody dead.
You're as desperate as the rest of these savages. They just had the sense to move quicker than us.
But she probably ticked off the wrong person with her mouth, you see. Got her comeuppance. Right, so we've done the lower area, we've done there. We're now going into sort of the middly area with the buildings, but before then we have got a couple of bits and bobs over here.
We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
You're looting, are you?
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was odd, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
Back off! I found these apples first.
Bless them, they're squabbling over apples and basic food. Chickens have been killed, clearly, for food. All sorts happening
Take
here.
the wood from the cart
Oh,
too.
eggs. It's absolutely
That'll be good for
carnage.
fire, if nothing
It
else.
seems.
Find us bloody keepers, I say.
Look at that. Half-eaten apples.
We're as desperate
Meanwhile,
as the
we're
rest
trying to
of these
loot
savages. They just
alchemical
had the
ingredients.
sense to move quicker than us.
What's that?
Dirt mound.
people.
Some food, potion, some coin. Camp. Yeah, so there's the Rivington General. Obviously this goes down to that kind of area. We've got this area here too. We've walked up through here. There's a load of people in this section here. Yeah, this place is pretty big. I mean, to be fair, I mean, map-wise, it's not like huge, is it? But it's just there's that much to do, that many people to talk to. It's a very bustling, busy environment. It's really, really good. I think Bex died in that inn in the Shadowlands when Astarion killed the saloon lady with the potion. Could be. A lot of people died there. Thingy was there, wasn't he? Mr. What was he called? Mr. I'm off to see Ramesses Tower guy. I'm going to be a really powerful wizard. I'm his apprentice and all that kind of jazz. Him. He was there. Oh look, are these having a picnic? How have we managed to have a picnic here? How are you eating like kings and queens when people are scavenging for half-eaten apples?
Fine day for it, eh? Got to enjoy things while they last, I suppose.
Can I help you? This is a private picnic.
Private picnic? Private picnic in the middle of the open where loads of people are walking past. I mean, private? We have different definitions of private, my dear, but we'll let you off. Right, I'm just going to quickly look down here. It's a lot of blood, isn't it?
Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do. Thank you. All these rocks. Child's drawing. Oh, with an apple, a dagger, abandoned locket and a household prayer and a lute. Yeah, I'll leave those things in situ, I think. Let's go see what this camp is all about here. Quite a lot of people here. The game's auto-saving, which is never a good sign.
So we may shed blood tomorrow.
We have no good choices.
Who's in charge around here?
The hunter has nothing to say to you. He seems to have other things on his mind.
Maybe we can read those thoughts, no?
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You join us as we honor our fallen dead. You're a bright light on a dark day. Even you, my erstwhile quarry.
Oh, of course! Vampire hunters.
Hello again.
Frey, Valdisk Durovna. Frey, Vald Iskablast.
I feel we're intruding. We should leave quickly. Calm yourself. You will not be harmed. Our leader has called off the hunt. She wishes to speak to you.
Oh!
Im orak nete. Trasinetra.
Oh, I do like
So,
it looks so
the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you.
If you want to throw him on that pyre, I fully support that. Obviously it's a joke, but look, he's been grouchy all morning, grumpy. You know what? We're gonna get our own back.
I promise you, the thought did cross my mind. The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future.
When I was hunting you, I was to bring you back here, interrogate you, discover how to save our children, and then destroy you.
But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
I'll cut to the... What business is it of yours? But no, do you know what? They're not killing him right now, which is a good start. I'll speak plainly for him. He's free now, yes.
Free? Not while his master still lives. But he has perhaps earned a second chance. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead.
How can you be sure, Astarion? I mean, he seems to know Khazad-dûr pretty well, but let's just speak plain for these people, you know. Don't want them to be living on false hope now.
I spent 200 years bringing him victims.
Long time.
Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them.
I know our plight is grim, but if there is even a chance to save them, we must take it.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
So, you owe them revenge, Astarion. If nothing else, you owe them that. If Astarion won't help you, I will. Well, Astarion's with us, so he's really not got a choice in the matter. So, yes, we're going there anyway. We're confronting him anyway, so you might as well, you know, assure them that we'll get revenge, even if it's not our primary objective.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief.
All right, love.
Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me,
exactly,
you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
Oh hey, inspiration, of which we need some.
Your strength was never known. Our people. But the bonds have shared, and they are stronger than
Karlach too.
As long as we stand
Okay, 2 inspiration points there. Nice. Very much needed.
We can do nothing for you here. All that is left is to face the beast, Khazad-dûr.
Yeah, your bid doesn't look as good as mine, I'm afraid.
We are begging help from you, an outsider. I would follow Ulmer to the Hells and back, but this does not feel right.
To lose our children is a tragedy. To fail so utterly in saving them is something else entirely. Ulmer insists the tribe is not cursed, but I have my doubts.
Why is he speaking in whispers?
I pray you will succeed where we failed. Exterminate every last vampire parasite.
Anybody's selling wares here?
For all our sakes.
Our dead fought well. They died well. I hope I can live up to their example.
No screaming children. No laughter. No scolding words. There is only silence and pain.
She talks little, doesn't she?
Forgive me.
Do not stand here and wait. Cazador must be destroyed.
All right. One minute. She has got away with hers, hasn't she?
What will we do?
Speaks plainly, I'll tell you that much. Right, okay, so that's the camp there. We could have literally walked into trouble if they weren't so quite so willing to let Astarion be on his merry way. Okay, so we have a windmill. It's locked. Old rusty door. Let's just check that key that we have got doesn't unlock this windmill. Oh! Fear not, it's just an earthquake, nothing to fear here. I saw an animal here. Where is it? Where did it run off to?
Let's see what this does.
Is that a noise? That was quite an ominous sound. Open this door, Astarion. Something is going on here.
Should be easy.
Hell is happening in here?
No one stopped me yet.
Oh, there's a hatch that goes underneath the windmill. Oh, windmill basement. Oh, okay, what's this? Final warning. A mind flayer. What? Miller needs to pay off his debt. Why is there a mind flayer? Sleeping, drunk, unconscious on the floor of the windmill in town. What the hell is going on here?
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
It's just happened.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate.
Sneak away. Wake the newborn, attack the creature, or sneak away. It doesn't feel very fortunate. I don't think it's going to be friendly. It's going to be hostile, isn't it? So I think the fact that it's given us an option to sneak away, that must have just changed. That person screaming.
Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on, kill it. Absorb its power.
I kind of don't want to leave it here, you know. It could cause mayhem in the place. What do we do? I'm going to wake it and give it a chance to. I don't think it's going to be compos mentis, really, is it? Let's have a conversation, mate. It's weak. It's not going to be a strong mind flayer. We can handle a mind flayer between the four of us. So we're going to give it a chance to be conscious before we slice it in the face. It's a bit of a risk.
Come no closer, you. You. What are you? What am I sensing? You are like me. Like I was. A vessel yet to transform. Help me. I am so hungry.
Was it you I heard screaming when I entered the windmill? Of course it was. What do you need? Brains.
My vessel. He fought the transformation. He found it excoriating.
Excoriating?
I can still taste his terror. It is delicious, but will not sustain me. We need to feed. We need a brain fresh and frantic to restore our strength.
What the hell? We can't feed this mind flayer and let it get powerful. It's in the middle of Rivington, for heaven's sake. And which course are we proposing to fetch it? Go find your own meal. That's probably the worst option. Yeah, go out there and find your own food. In the middle of a town full of refugees. You'll have a field day. I can fetch you a corpse. No. Non-committal. Oh, this is. I mean, technically speaking, we should kill this thing, right? It's too much of a risk to leave it. But there's something. Yeah. I mean, he's probably going to attack us, to be fair. If we tell him that we're not going to bring any food, he's probably just going to turn around and say, well, I'll eat you then instead. That's fine. I'll snack on you. It's only self-defense, to be fair. I'm intrigued as to what happens if we do fetch it food, though. A fresh corpse with the brain still intact. I'm just trying to think, have we killed anybody recently? No, I don't have any intentions to kill anybody either. No, I can't bring you any food, I'm afraid.
Very well, kin.
I thought so.
I shall dine on you.
Self-defense now. How many hit points? 71. Brain starved. Astarion, continue with your theme of being very grouchy, if you don't mind. Just a mere 20 there. I'll have to suffice. Unless, of course, you're going to go and continue and stab it as well.
Like fun.
Get out of my way. Oh. There we go. With an extra 12 for good measure.
Now this is my happy place.
Happy place, Carlac. What, in the middle of a basement of a windmill?
Easy as.
Oh my gosh.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
Mind Flayer Brain. Windmill Key. Absolute Orders Newborn. And a ring. What's this ring? Ring of Truthfulness. You get advantage on insight checks. Insight checks?
Still alive. So that's progress.
And what do I do with this brain? Oh, I consume the brain. Mind flayer brain. We're not eating a flipping brain. Are you having a laugh? I'm keeping the brain in my bag of tricks here. I don't propose to eat the brain, though. Amethyst. Have we got an amethyst, Vulpus? Of course we have. How silly am I? Ring of Truthfulness. I put it in there. It's not that. It's not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna remember to put that on if I'm being perfectly honest. Absolute Orders. Newborn. True Soul Alian. Your time has come. The absolute calls to all faithful, and you have been faithful indeed. Leave your barracks. Leave your armour. Leave all insignia of rank behind. You are part of the Flaming Fist no longer. You have been a loyal true soul, but soon you will be so much more. You will be one of us. That was a Flaming Fist guy. Anyway, who's this Emperor talking to us? Is that... That's not...
No traps, please.
Get out of here. Oh, we've gone through Shale's legs.
What's that?
It
seems simple enough.
Let me have a little peace and quiet, won't you?
Can't talk just now, sorry.
Right, got down there. This is all around some buildings. We've got the temple there. This is the shop, I think. Is this the shop? No, the shop's there. Okay. Abandoned windmill. Hatch. Right, okay, so we're here. So yeah, there's the Rivington General. Oh, so it is the Rivington General there. That's the mansion I was looking at. And then we've got this area here. So we're getting there, folks. We're getting there. Oops. In terms of exploring Rivington. But still, I think, just finishing off here, getting up to here, looking at all the people here. There's a little bit of tiny thing there. I think it's still another hour's worth of exploration just to finish Rivington off. Now, we still have the situation with this... investigate Cazador's Palace, of course. Daughter of Darkness. Cloister in the House of Grief in Lower Baldur's Gate. We've got contacts for Jaheira. We've got the Sheress's Caress, where lots of quests seem to converge. Quite a lot going on. Somebody's dead. A duke's dead, apparently. Read all about it. Read all about it. But yeah, this Temple Murders thing. This strange flowery key. I don't know. I would hazard a guess that this flowery key obviously opens a door that's going to help us with the murders, but I'm thinking it's probably going to be in Baldur's Gate. Would be a guess, and nothing more than that. Hopefully I haven't missed anything in relation to that. But yeah, I think we're going to end the session here. It's after 10:30. I'm up early for work tomorrow, and it's time for me to go downstairs and have my cup of tea. So in the next session, which will be Wednesday, tomorrow I'm going to do my final codex session for Suzerain, and then Wednesday I'm not playing football. So Wednesday I've got a completely free evening, so it'll be another stream of this, and we'll explore the rest of Rivington and maybe start making some moves into Baldur's Gate proper, which is exciting but also quite frightening, because I can imagine that it's going to be huge, overwhelmingly huge. Vulpus is a small gnome. He's been to Baldur's Gate before, of course, so hopefully he'll remember a few things. We'll see. But yeah, go forth. Thanks for watching this evening. Enjoy the rest of what's left of your days. Hopefully you'll be able to join me on Wednesday as we continue Vulpus's adventures. and we'll see what Baldur's Gate has in store for us. I can't wait to step through. I'm hoping there's going to be like a grand cinematic when we finally get in there proper. There's got to be, hasn't there, surely. We've been waiting to get to Baldur's Gate for 3 acts now, and when we finally get there, there's got to be a big fanfare about it. It's got to be, surely. But we'll see, hopefully, in the next session. Have a good one, folks. And, yeah, hopefully see you Wednesday. Until then, though, pleasure as always. See you soon. Oh, better save it first, though.
Freshen your drink.
I think it's been freshened enough times as it is. We can feel my face